Hey, what's going on, money making fam? My name is Marissa Romero. In today's video, we're gonna go over the top 30 websites to make approximately $300 or more per day. Now, some of these websites average out to a little bit less than 300, but a lot of them you can make way more than 300 with whatever revenue goal that you have in mind. So if you're excited about today's video, go ahead and smash that like button and let's get started. All right, so let's dive into the next thing that has tons of potential for you to make $100 a day, to start from nothing and to leave your 9 to 5. And that is one of my favorites, affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing, if you're unfamiliar, it's where you are the middleman or woman and you are connecting a buyer to a company. So you are making the connection for a sale. So let's say you really love Target and Target has a referral program. You can become one of their referrers or affiliates, and you can refer your favorite clothing or your favorite coffee pot or whatever. And if you say, hey, so-and-so, a friend or family member or somebody on social media, if you say, hey, check out, you said you're interested in a coffee pot, check this one out. If they use your link to buy that coffee pot, you get a certain commission from that sale because you referred the product, which Target would not have otherwise have done. So you are helping this company bring in more income. So that is truly something special. And affiliate marketing was actually like the first way I was able to make a proper dollar online. It was really cool. So when I started creating my YouTube channel, affiliate marketing was the first way that I monetized it, because you're not able to monetize with Google AdSense right away. In order to qualify for the YouTube partnership program, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a 12-month period. So, I started promoting all kinds of products like digital products, courses, services, and business tools. And I was starting to make affiliate commissions from all of them. And this was the way I was able to generate my first $33.50 sale. It was really, really cool. And I thought, man, this is the way to go. Like YouTube, the traffic on here is amazing because it's able to bring me these, sales on autopilot because my content is evergreen. As I mentioned, your impact from creating one video compounds over time. It doesn't ever go down. You don't ever get less views. You just always get more views. And so I just wanted to mention, so many people always ask me, well, Marissa, like, how do you get started? Well, you get started with what you're using right now. There's some type of product or tool or service that you're using right now where you can refer somebody. So anything you can think of, write down a list of 10 things that you're currently using. It could be, a piece of equipment. It could be a monthly subscription that you're doing. It could be a physical product, clothing. Write it down and think of like 5 things that you want to just grab your affiliate links for today, and you can start referring it to people. That's literally how you get started, okay? And I just wanted to mention some of my favorite affiliate tools, or not tools, but affiliate products that I stick with and promote all the time that have brought me good revenue over the past couple of years. I'll give you some examples. And so 2 examples of my favorite affiliate products that I promote are a tool called TUBEBUDDY and another tool called Kartra. So TUBEBUDDY is an SEO YouTube keyword research tool, and TUBEBUDDY, it's basically a Chrome extension that has all types of features that allows you to do keyword research for your YouTube videos just seamlessly, and it helps you optimize the optimization, but it helps you easily save time in the optimization of YouTube videos. So it helps you finding good titles, secondary keywords. It helps you with descriptions. It helps you with the list of best practices that you're doing. And so I use this in my own business and with my own YouTube channel. So TubeBuddy has a really great affiliate program, and their attention and their care for their affiliates is really great. So that's why, for as long as I, can say I will be a TubeBuddy affiliate, I really love promoting for them, just because I use the tool. And that's a big hint, is why I say start with what you have, is because if you believe in the product, then you are going to make more commissions. Naturally, you're going to just convert higher and higher with these links that you're sending out and promoting on your social medias or wherever you want to promote. And the second one is Kartra. So Kartra is my online business tool of choice. So if you've heard of ClickFunnels, if you've heard of any email marketing platforms, if you've heard of any sales funnel builder, anything at all, Kartra is all of those things. So it's sales funnels, it's email marketing, it's membership hosting, so you can host a course there, and it has my entire business on the platform. So it's like, when people, other business owners, when you guys, my viewers and subscribers ask me like, what is my go-to? It's a no-brainer. Like, I'm going to give out my affiliate link for Kartra, and say like, hey, this is the number one thing in my toolbox that I use for my business. It's what supports my business and makes the whole thing go from a day-to-day basis. So it has like all of my leads, my list of emails, the courses that I have, the sales funnels, the pages, everything. It's all tucked in and hosted on that membership. And so there's a third example. I won't say, I can't, because of a non-disclosure agreement, I can't say who it is. But this tool has allowed me to it really compounds over time, the commissions, and it's a tool that I started promoting last October, about 4 months ago, and it's been amazing, like to see the compounded commissions and how much I've made from just this one tool of promoting. And it's really fun. Like, once you pick a product that you believe in the company, you believe in how they're helping people, and you really like the tool, it's really fun. And so the main way that I am able to attract more people and more affiliate commissions is by giving massive value in my YouTube videos, because I talk about something, I explain something, and I say, hey, if you want to learn more, this is what I use and recommend. And I have to give that disclosure that, yeah, these links in the description are affiliate links, and I would get some commission kickback, no additional cost to you, but I do have to be upfront about that. So that's what I would say about getting started with affiliate marketing. It's free, it's absolutely great, and you can get started today. All right, let's have some fun here with these social media websites. Now, social media websites are the number one factor to growing an online business. So if you're looking to grow a profitable online business, definitely tap into one of these social media platforms, because you could get up and running and be making $50 a day, $100, over $250 a day. And that first website, of course, is YouTube. On this channel specifically, I have hundreds of videos going over YouTube growth, YouTube monetization, and why it is the number one platform to produce an income online, to produce a profitable side hustle, whatever it is you are looking for. In the past 2 years in my company, we've organically generated over $500,000, all from the organic traffic that YouTube produces for our digital products, our services, etc. And it is not a platform where you need millions of followers, even 100,000 followers, to make a lot of money, a 5-figure income per month, whatever your goals are, especially nowadays when you can leverage the virality of YouTube's shorts and combine the YouTube shorts with long form content. More on that topic to come in future videos. But speaking of virality, let's talk about TikTok, which is the next website. TikTok is the most viral thing out there right now. And I underestimated TikTok in the beginning, but now it is a very, very profitable place where you can create lots of organic traffic really, really, really quickly. And I mean fast. I was able to get 10,000 followers within a month. It just seemed like I barely even tried. I posted maybe 8 videos and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So TikTok is very, very, very profitable. Maybe you could have a TikTok theme page. ASMR is really popular, so you can make TikTok content and not even have to show your face. With the TikTok link in the bio, you can have different links to affiliate products, your own products, whatever type of brand you're trying to grow online, TikTok is where it's at. And the next one is Instagram. And I know I'm not the hugest fan of the gram. I am a huge fan of Instagram Reels. Okay, so short form content is where it's at for Instagram. That's kind of the only thing right now that is somewhat viral on the platform are the Reels, are the Reel component. So if you do YouTube Shorts, if you do TikTok, and you're repurposing this content, you can use that same content to post it on Instagram Reels. I'm still convinced you can make lots of money on the Instagram platform alone. There's a girl that I started following the other day who is crushing it by utilizing both Instagram and TikTok, making over $300,000 a month, all from organic traffic by selling her digital products. And it's super motivating because it means as long as you focus on just one or two of these social media platforms, you can make way more than $250 a day. Now, the next one that I'm personally interested in conquering next is Pinterest. That's right, Pinterest marketing, where basically, again, you can see the trend, you're leveraging video and short form video. So a short form video like a TikTok or a reel that you're creating, you can now repurpose that and post it on your Pinterest account. I had no clue that there is Pinterest video, and it drives major SEO to your pins. Is that how it works on Pinterest? But yes, don't underestimate Pinterest marketing. That's the next project that I want to dive into. And another website that has major potential for organic traffic and profitability is Amazon Video. So my creator friend, Shelly Saves the Day, actually has an influencer Amazon page where she houses her favorite video marketing equipment, makeup products. She has videos on there, and it's really cool. I honestly just found out about Amazon Video and how you can start to incorporate your own video content on your Amazon homepage. So for those 5 websites, those social media websites, if you're looking for online business, those are the way to go. And by the way, if you are interested in dominating on YouTube and leveraging the YouTube platform to build and monetize like crazy, go ahead and download a Subscribers to Sales blueprint. It'll be up here or the first link in the description. Now, these next round of websites have everything to do with online remote jobs, something that has absolutely exploded since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic that we saw commence back in March of 2020. Now, these websites are great options if you're looking for flexibility and also a work from home job, whether that be full-time or part-time. And that first website is flexjobs.com. So what I love about FlexJobs is they really try to do the hard work for you. So there's thousands of different jobs that go through their database all the time, but they do a really great job of filtering out the jobs that are actually good and that are looking for qualified applicants to apply. And one of the cool things I really loved about FlexJobs is that you can look at the type of flexibility type. So whether you're looking for remote, full-time, part-time, freelance, flexible schedule, job categories, they have everything from accounting, art and creative, bilingual, engineering, graphic design, math and economics, research, software development, translation, writing, youth. It's so extensive, and there's locations internationally throughout the US, Canada, and it really is a win-win. And I do like actually that they charge for their membership. It's not that much. I think it's like $40 or so for 3-month access to flexjobs.com. That just means that all the employers and all the applicants are higher quality. And it's really cool because like they have like the type of person you are. Like maybe you are a digital nomad, caretaker, a long commute, work life, general job seeker, like whatever type of situation you're in, like you could narrow it down even more with your lifestyle. So this is what I love about flexjobs.com. Definitely check that one out. Another website is angel.co with a lot of great work from home opportunities. The next website is jobspresso.co. Now, I also love jobspresso.co because it's a great way to find high quality remote working jobs in the categories of tech, marketing, customer support, HR, programming, and 100% of the jobs that go through Jobspresso are handpicked by the experts who post these jobs every single day. There's new jobs being posted on this website all the time. And the best part about it is free. You don't have to pay a monthly fee or anything to access. You can apply for these jobs that you see on Jobspresso for free. The other websites that I love are weworkremotely.com, remoteok.io, nodesk.co, remotive.io, remote.co, and workew.com. So you can check out any one of those websites to have a really great jump start if you're looking for a part-time or full-time work from home remote job. So the next thing that we are talking about to start up for free and to make a good living online in a relatively short amount of time is online courses or online products. So these are your online digital products in the form of a course. Maybe it's an ebook or a membership model where you get to get paid for your knowledge. So there's so many different platforms out there where you can get started. I can't think of that platform. Okay, I found it. So the website's called Podia. And Podia is basically a platform where you can get started for free, and it has everything you need to do to host a course, a webinar, download, community. And it's really cool because you can get started with selling your knowledge, selling your work. If you go to that website, you can see, the different features that it has. And no, this video is not sponsored by Podia. It's just a platform I came across not too long ago, because I was looking actually at a course to purchase that was hosted on Podia. I'm like, what's Podia? So I was checking it out. And so you can get started like with a platform like that and upload video modules, go through their terms and conditions, look through their resources, and say like, hey, you know what? I can create my first digital course on there. And so many people get kind of confused, or not confused, but they get kind of discouraged because they're like, well, I don't know enough, or not qualified enough. You're not a coach. You don't have a certification. And that's not the point here. The point is to leverage what you already know, your life experiences, your life accomplishments, and it's going to be a combination of that with what you're excited about, with what you're passionate about, things that everyday people ask you advice on. So if I, for example, am a woman who has overcome a lot of fertility issues, and let's say, finally was able to have a child after many attempts, and now I'm a fertility coach. Like, I've done so much research into this one specific area. I've lived it. I understand and can relate to other women who are having issues with fertility and having children. Then I can, create a course on my fertility journey and resources that I've come across along the way. And so the great thing about this is it's free to get started. It could be it can be for sure passive income after the upfront work of creating the course. And it's cool because these courses are a way to scale. They're a way that you can have really high impact and high income, where, income meaning you can scale this course as you grow it, as you sell it, as you get more reviews, as it becomes more popular, as you improve it and add things to it. And impact, you're helping people's lives. I mean, you're helping real people create real results and become happier. And it's really, really special. And that's why I really love online courses. That's why I have an online membership, which is both a curriculum and a community. And by that way, I'm able to expand and duplicate myself an unlimited time amount over, and I'm able to share my knowledge with people in that way by creating this online digital product. And so that is for sure a great place to start when it comes to creating an online income and getting your feet wet. And so going back to content creation, it's kind of like when you have a product like an online course, when you have things that you're promoting like affiliate marketing. When you go back to content creation, it goes hand in hand because you're creating the content to build an audience and generate traffic, and you have these things to sell, to promote, and they're yours. Well, the affiliate products technically aren't yours, but things like ebooks, digital downloads, memberships, courses are yours. And that's a great way to monetize and become full-time and be able to leave your 9-to-5 job or create great side hustle income and create another form of income. And all the while, you're not, breaking the bank, and you're not spending everything you have in your wallet. Definitely, though, it's going to be an upfront effort of a lot of time. This is not going to be free time-wise, but capital, you won't need a lot of it or any of it up front. But definitely this is going to take some investment. But if you are passionate about it, if it is exciting to you, then the journey that you're on to create this is going to be really, really fun. All right, so the next category of websites has to do with consulting. So if you have a bunch of knowledge, if you're an expert at something, these are the websites for you. The first one is justanswer.com. So it says revolutionizing professional services. Get access to help from thousands of different experts. Here's how it works. So this is how it works if you have a question. However, if you are wanting to become an expert, this is really cool as well. So you would just click here and look at this. You can earn an average of $2,000 to $7,000 a month. Guys, this could replace a full-time income. Like, that's crazy. Earn money when you answer questions in your field of expertise online. set your own hours, work anywhere, anytime. That's what I'm talking about. Be your own boss. So you could apply right here. It's cool. There's just so many different types of niches and expertises that you could do, from divorce lawyer, dog vet, Maytag techs, Mercedes mechanics. If you have a professional expertise, then you can earn cash on just answer. Another one I love is clarity.fm. So it's basically kind of the same thing. You would just come here. It works a little bit differently, I think. And that's because like you get paid per minute. So if you become an expert on clarity.fm, you would sign up for completely free. But what happens is when you sign up, you just pick a price. Like maybe you get paid, I don't know, 10 cents a minute. 10 cents a minute, just for numbers. Like there's experts on here that get paid, $3 a minute? Like it's insane. Like imagine making $3 a minute. That's a lot. So yeah, all these different categories: entrepreneurship, marketing, new business development. There's a lot of different categories that you could become an expert with. The other one here is called Online Experts Consultation App. So this one, Call For Me. Call any expert directly. So enjoy one-to-one interaction with your favorite consultants. This is another consulting website if you're interested in getting paid to share your knowledge. All right, so here's a really fun category, and that is making money, making passive income from taking notes. So if you are somebody in the academic world, maybe you're a student, maybe, I don't know, you're thinking about going back to college or something like that. I wish I would have had this back when I was in college, but these are different websites where you can get paid for uploading your different notes, exam documents, you name it. So the first one is called studocu.com. And, they got the best study material for you. So the idea is you would provide the study material. The next one is called test.com. So together we build trusted education solutions. So this is another one where you can get paid to post your different notes. Oneclass.com. This is also a place where you can get paid for notes. So check it out. So like here, top textbook notes this week. So you can see if you can upload notes like this, it's nothing fancy. It was just done on a Word document. That's pretty cool. You can see the pricing here. So this is how like you would get paid. Basically, you'd get kind of like a royalty commission from the notes that you update on this website. The next one is called Study Soup. So Study Soup is another place where you can get college study guides and lecture notes and also get paid. So look at this. Join our team now, earn up to $500 per course, helps your peers succeed and get better grades. So this is how you can become an elite note taker. Check out this guy. Kyle says when you're taking detailed notes and trying to help everyone else out in the class, it really helps that you learn and understand the material. Plus, I made $280 on my first study guide. That is cool. I mean, $280 is a lot of money. Like especially when you're in college. So check out Study Soup and you can apply. Nexusnotes.com is another one where you can earn money and upload notes. So step one, you create a free account, upload your study materials, get paid every time students access them. So that's really fun. The next one is Oxbridge Notes. So another place where you can do the same thing. And then the last one is Stuvia.com. So more resources to if you're want to do note taking and make passive income with creating these. There's no limit to the amount you can sell after you create the notes one time. There's several ways you can make $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month with System.io, and that is of course promoting products and selling them. You can give away some shared funnels. You can use this tool and leverage it to create funnels for other people, and simply you can promote System.io as an affiliate product, and I will go over this in depth later on in this video. But here's the best part about all of this. It is an economic solution. It's so economic that today you can get started with System.io and create an account for free. That's right, for free. There's no credit card required. You can click the link below and create your free account with your email address. And with this free account, it's really cool because you can collect up to 2,000 leads. You can create up to 3 funnels. You can create your first online course if you wanted to. And most importantly, you can create your first automation system. And to sweeten the deal and to make it that much more easy, simpler, and lazy for you, I'm gifting you a funnel that I just created last night. That's right, you're gonna have your own landing page and thank you page, a 2-step funnel that is going to help you start promoting and making money with whatever product you want. So more information about this funnel and your free gift will be in the description. So now let's talk a little bit more about how to use this gift, what it's all about, and more on the topic of sales funnels in depth. And so what is a sales funnel? You are going to be getting a brand new sales funnel for your new System.io account today. But if you're like, wait, I still kind of don't get it, let's talk about it. So breaking down the most profitable sales funnel that you can get started with today. On the left-hand side, we have the traffic source, or the people, the leads that are going to come through the funnel. So that could be YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, wherever these leads are coming from. Then what they're going to do is they're going to get and see the landing page. So the landing page has an opt-in, right? It has a place where this person can enter in their name and their email and other information if necessary. But for today's purposes, other information is not necessary. So the landing page is also technically a website. It's going to have its own URL. And the cool part about the landing page is you can really put it anywhere. If you wanted to put it in your social media accounts, in your bio, maybe on your blog website, you can definitely do that. So then when somebody opts in to your landing page, they're going to come to a thank you page. Now the thank you page, it's pretty much as simple as it sounds. It's just going to thank the now visitor for becoming a lead. It's going to confirm the actions that they just took, say thank you for downloading, thank you for subscribing, whatever it is. And then, and this is the fun part, you can get really creative with a thank you page. You can have a video on it where you talk to your new lead and say, hey, how are you? I'm so-and-so. Here's what to do next. And you can have them click the link below because there'll be a button typically on a thank you page. Then the thank you page is next going to lead to a sales video or an offer, whatever it is you're selling, whatever type of digital product that you're selling. And this could be your own product. This could be an affiliate product, but that's where this thank you page will send your lead, is to the offer. And then the other cool thing about this automation is that it'll trigger a series of emails to not only show the offer to those people who didn't buy it, but it could send anywhere from 1 email to 5 emails to 7 emails to however many emails you want, automatically in a sequential order. And this whole entire process is designed to do the heavy lifting for you so that you don't have to do any crazy, scary things like get on the phone and sell people, so that you're not behind your computer all day having to manually send out emails to people and showing them the offer. No, your funnel is meant to make money for you. Okay, so without further ado, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna hop behind my screen and I'm gonna show you step by step how I created this funnel that I just gifted you. You don't have to create it yourself, don't worry, but I do want to show you how to use this tool and how I created it so that in the future you can create as many of these automation systems as you want. So let's hop behind my computer. All right, so now let me introduce you to the system, System.io that is. So when you come to the page or click the link below, you're gonna come right here to get started for free. Just click this button, enter in your email. As I said, it's free like forever if you stay on the freemium plan, and there's no credit card required, so hardly any effort to get started. Once you are in and verify your account with your email, here is the dashboard, and there's a lot of cool things on this menu right here. Today we are going to focus on the funnels, okay? And I'm going to show you how I built out the funnel that I'm gifting you, and the share code will be in the description. So basically what we want to do first is we're in here to funnels, or automation making machine, and we're going to come here to create. Now we're going to call this the demo funnel, but you're going to name it something familiar of whatever product that you are promoting. And speaking of product, we are going to build a funnel, or the funnel's already built, but this funnel was built around this product right here actually. So this is a bioenergy code. This is a manifestation product in the personal development,
niche, and it's basically, you know, manifestation audios and meditations to help you release traumas and use your chakras to, you know, have a clear path and just live more divinely, right? And it talks about the affiliate program, and this is the video sales page, which we'll get into later. But this is the product that we're going to use as the example today. So demo funnel, you know, 2-step, whatever you want to call it. And between sell and build an audience, it doesn't quite matter. Typically, you know, I just typically always choose build an audience, and then you can choose your currency. Then you click on create. So now what this does for you is you have here on the left hand side a squeeze page, aka landing page, somewhere for your visitors to opt in. Then you have a thank you page right here. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come to the squeeze page, and then we're going to click on a template. So as you can see, there's so many really awesome, beautiful templates. For the sake of simplicity and just really showing you how I built the other funnel, I'm going to click on, which one was it that I used? This one. This is the one that I use. Very simple. This is what the preview looks like. Okay, so I'm going to select it. And then now you can rename your page. So like demo product landing page, etc. And then to edit. But now I want to select a thank you page template, and this is the one I chose in the description was this one right here. So it's really simple as well, and anything that you select in this template is editable. You can change the images, text, colors, rebrand it to however you want. So this is going to be the demo funnel thank you page, and that's it. We're going to click save. So now what we'll do is we'll go back to the squeeze page and we'll just start editing it. So now we're going to come to this little wand button and we can start editing it. So the first thing I like to do is I like to change the background image of the funnel. So you would come here where it says background image, select a file, or I already uploaded an image and I wanted to use this one, like the meditate image. Okay, so this is going to be our background. You can also edit out this right here if you would like. And so this is really cool. And so one of the reasons I love System.io is because you can add any one of these elements. Just to give you a quick tour, you can add them to your funnel. So if I want to add a headline, I can add it here. If I want to add an image somewhere, I can add it right here. If I want to add a carousel of images, I can add it right here and I can upload more content. And so it's really fun if you want to add a button, any one of these elements. I highly recommend to play around with these elements. And there's also pre-made blocks for you. So let's say you choose a template and you don't really like everything that's on there. You can collect or select different templates that are here. So let me just like drop this here and show you what I mean. And see, you have this beautiful section. It's called a block, and you can edit this so easy. So they have like testimonial styles, and they have welcome blocks. It's so cool and so clean, and all of these templates are really fresh, and that's what I really love. So let me just delete all this and show you how I created the funnel. So it's just deleting. Delete this here. Okay, I'll pause and then come back. Okay, so now we're just simply going to edit the headline and the subheadline, the color of the button, etc. So this pretend I'm a manifestation influencer or coach and I want to promote this product, right? You know, information about the product it's pretty cool because you get 75% commissions on all of the front end offers and all of the upsells that they have. Where do they talk about it here? Yeah, 75% commission on front end on all 3 upsells. So you can earn as much as $133 per sale, which is really cool. So the way that they sell this BioCode Energy product is with this sales video right here. It plays and then the girl tells a story about her traumas and all this stuff and how she got completely, what's the word? unbroken from her traumas. It is a really cool story, actually. So this is a video. So this is the offer. So I'm going to position the landing page on what this truly is. So it is a video, and this is already made. So I will just kind of copy and paste for the sake of this tutorial. But you can, once you do this, I don't want to make it bold. I want the font to be a little smaller, the line height to be closer together, and I want to change the font. So I come here to do that. And I could even bold it again. Oops, I could bold it again if I want to. Then here is kind of like a subheadline of what they'll be getting. And again, I just, based on what they're going to see once they get into the thank you page and once they get forwarded to that sales video, this is what I put here. So this is correct, the name and the email. And for the video training, this button, this call to action right here, I will change the color to this blue, and I'm going to make the letters a little bit bigger. Where are the letters? Send me the video training. So the font, I'll make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna put like, yes, send me the video training. I'll make it a little smaller because I want it to be on one line. And yeah, that looks good. There's one other thing. Oh, you can like bold it and all this stuff. But yeah, this is really pretty user-friendly and self-explanatory to go through all of these tools right here on the bottom. Oh, here's where you could like bold it and make it a little bit bigger. You can change the font, again, if you'd like, to whatever the font is of your branding or the affiliate product branding. It doesn't really matter. So that is how you would do it. So then let's pretend we're done, and we're going to click Save Changes, and then we're going to exit. Okay. Now, if we go to the thank you page, we're just going to do the exact same thing. So we'll come here to edit, and then we are going to come to the background of this. So I actually selected a background image for this. So background color, I'm going to replace the image, your image. I have this manifestation looking image, right? And let's see, repeat. And then we're going to, what did I do for the thank you page? Let me check. So the thank you page. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, here I added a video element. And the cool thing about video is wherever, like, let's say you have a video from YouTube or a video from Vimeo or Wistia, all you need to do is grab a link and put it right here to this video. And then the video will basically auto-populate. Because right here you would add and configure. So let's say I have a YouTube video. That's how I would replace. I would replace my video or a video where I have it. And even System.io has video hosting, so you could host videos on this tool, which is really awesome. So then once you do that, it'll auto-populate right here, and that will be pretty cool. So then here I think I deleted this. Okay, and then I put a button, because of course you want a button so that you can send people to the offer. So where's the button? Here it is. So I put a button down here. Okay. So then you can do, what I like about it is you can totally redo this if you would like, this whole look. So I like to use bullet point checklists. Oops, I didn't want to put it there. I want to put it here. I like to use bullet point checklists in order to kind of map out exactly what they're going to expect and what they're going to get on the next page. So you can edit all of these points. So recuperate, I made this up according to what they're going to see. And again, you can change the font, the style, these icons right here. You can change the icon color. All right, so let's say we wanted it to be orange or yellow, because this background we want to make, let's say we want to make it black. Now we got to change the letters to white. Oops, text color is white. Okay. Cool. So yeah, and it's just, you can play around with the padding. The padding is like right here. You can like make it go up and down, the bottom. You can change left to right. You can switch it up. So if I wanted to center it more, you can do that as well. So there's a lot of really cool ways to customize the look and feel of a thank you page or a squeeze page or whatever it is you're trying to create. So then what did I put here? Oh, I actually deleted this part. Yeah, I don't really need it. Okay, so then I just click here and I just showed you how to create that. Let me just show you really quick how to add a video link. Okay, so if you want to add a video, I'll show you real quick how to do it with YouTube. So here's one of my YouTube videos. It is unlisted, and if you're going to have a video on your funnel, it's going to be unlisted. It's not going to probably be public. And so here you can just come and click on the video, click here and replace it with the YouTube link, and boom. So you can have autoplay on or off. I suggest having it off and letting people play. And the controls off or on, I like to turn them on. And yeah, so that's how you add a video. So having a video on the thank you page is really powerful because you can tell people what they're going to expect, what to do next, the benefits that you received from whatever product you're promoting. And I think it's a very powerful way. I know, as a matter of fact, it's a very powerful way to do marketing and to incorporate videos into your automation system and your funnels to make more money. Okay, so the next round of websites is for freelancers. Now I'll go ahead and say what these websites are. So that is, of course, Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, Guru.com, Freelancer.com. So really the key thing here with freelancing is advertising what you know, your expertise, whatever skill set that you have. So whether that's creative design, whether that's video editing, copywriting, maybe you're a writer, you love designing websites, whatever it is. The first thing is you really have to get good at something, of course. And if you're maybe like you're kind of good at something and there's something that really interests you, sharpen that skill. Sharpen that skill before you take your freelancing career seriously. It will go a long way. I mean, there's thousands of different courses you can take on platforms like Udemy, platforms like Skillshare, which I highly recommend joining Skillshare because I myself am a teacher on Skillshare. I'll leave a link for you to get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. But there's so many ways nowadays to sharpen your skill. I mean, YouTube has thousands, tens and thousands of free tutorials on anything that you want to get good at. And then the next thing, of course, to really dominate on these freelancing websites and to make $100, $200, $300 a day is by having a resume or a portfolio of your body of work. So this is made possible by creating a portfolio website. I've gone over how to do this on this channel, but basically you can put different projects you've completed, different types of designs, work of art, editing, whatever it is on this website. So it could be like a one-stop shop for those people who want to see what type of jobs you've done. And on that note, to take it a step further, I would highly suggest creating content about what it is you do. Start posting online on these social media platforms that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. Just start posting bite-sized content of little samples of what you do. That goes a long way. Trust me, I know, because I was just on Upwork hiring freelancers for some work that I needed done. And if they would have had an Instagram or a website or something that I could reference, that would have been a no-brainer. And it would have made them stand out so much from the rest of the freelancers on those websites. And so that's another great thing, is if you were to get a client on social media, you wouldn't have to get that client or acquire it through Upwork or Fiverr and pay I think it's like 15-20% that Upwork takes from your salary, so you could profit everything that you charge from your clients right away. Okay, so if you are specifically interested in writing, so you would become a freelance writer in the realm of copywriting, writing blog posts, articles, then these websites are for you. The first one is called Pro Blogger. So this one's pretty cool because basically it's pretty straightforward. You would just go to jobs and type in anything within your niche. Maybe it's, I don't know, marketing, something like that, and then you can filter results and you can see what's up there. So it'll tell you like anywhere, freelance, like the location. So this is really cool. Another one is called Matador. So Matador, they're basically looking for creators to contribute and write on this website in regards to money making and travel. So they're posting new types of gigs all of the time, and some are even cool because they could be in person. So they would basically hire you to go like on site and actually like experience something. So they would pay you to go to maybe somewhere in Europe, and then you would write about the entire experience. So this is really in the travel niche. I would definitely check that out if travel is something that interests you. And the other website that is really cool is whopayswriters.com. So basically this is an anonymous crowdsourced list of which publications pay freelance writers and how much. So these are, basically how much per word like this publication pays an author. And it's anonymous because, like, let's say I had experience with writing on, I would just basically tell people how much I got paid. So it's like a legit source of, who's actually paying the writers and who's not and how good they're getting paid. So this would be a good one to come and check out, like which ones, like if I click on technology networks, I would get a little bit more information about that specific publication. Okay, and so LinkedIn is also another great website where you can find writing jobs. So the trick there is basically just optimizing your bio, that you're a freelance writer and what your capabilities are. And now just a little quick note about the Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, and Guru websites. And I wanted to mention this because there's a lot of thoughts and opinions about these freelance websites. For example, it's a little bit tougher to find people like higher paying clients. And the other thing is, once you do find a higher paying client and, reliable income and stuff like that, it sucks because I know at least Upwork, they take like something enormous, like 20% of your check. So that is really a bummer. And I would hate for 20% of my income to have to go to either one of these websites. I get it, they're connecting me to clients, but I would say just, try to get off of those websites as soon as you can. And so especially if you are going in the freelance writer route and category, I would definitely get your pitch right, get your portfolio right, so that you don't have to, you can get off of any one of these websites as soon as you can. However, and it's crazy because it's like, don't do this, but then on the other side, what are you talking about, Marissa? Because there's a girl who she makes over $300,000 per year with being a writer on Fiverr. So really, it's just, they're all great avenues, but I just wanted to mention that one thing and downfall about those types of websites, and these other websites specifically to freelance writing won't take off that much. All right, so these next websites are just a little bit more niche specific when it comes to the freelance writer category. So this one is called lizbeth.com. So they're looking for writers, journalists, provocateurs, activists, and it's really like a feminist niche blog, and they pay anywhere from $100 to $2,000 per blog post. So if this interests you, definitely look at how you can contribute to this website and write for them. The next one is called incomediary.com, and they're looking for you if you know about digital marketing, SEO, like it says here, pros to make money online. So if you go to make money online, you can see all these different types of blog posts. So if you're interested in writing about making money online, this would be a great one for you. And so for an expert on one of these topics, their previous budget was around $500. It could have changed by now, but definitely a great one to consider. The next one is called freshbooks.com, and it's there's really simple contributor guidelines. You get paid a couple $100 per blog post. And so the research that I did on this is you have to follow up with the editor a couple of times to get these jobs. But this, has a little bit more flexibility in niches, and this is a really cool one. Now for more magazine and brand writing, we have mediabistro.com. So if you are looking for copywriter jobs, this is a good one. So copywriter is a little bit different than blog writers. So copywriters are responsible for writing text or copy on a page that converts. It either nurtures people, it sells people, etc. So These are some copywriting jobs that you can check out on Media Bistro. The next one is ed2010.com. If you go to find a job, you can see they do have some variety of other jobs like social media manager, freelance writer, etc. So like on this job description, it says the rate of pay is $20 per 100 words. This comes out to approximately $100 per article or $50 per hour. That's pretty good. So, and it's remote. You can't really go wrong with that. Some topics you may be asked to write about include the following: health, beauty, fitness, home decor, legal, medical, family, etc. So check out ed2010.com if that interests you. Then the next one is bustle.com. So like Rihanna, she's pregnant, I'm pregnant. It's kind of cool. Like her and I are pregnant at the same time, but she's killing it with her pregnancy outfits. Anyway, sidetrack. But this one has to do a lot with young women and lifestyle topics, celebrity news, health, fashion. They have a career page and they need writers in certain categories. So check that out if any of these topics interest you. And so the next cool online business where you don't need any capital upfront to get started is print on demand. So this is actually, okay, let me back up. eCommerce, starting a branded e-commerce store, doing any type of form of drop shipping is going to be expensive. So I just want to clarify that. And that's where you sell physical products that are not in the form of print on demand, which print on demand is where you create logos, designs, different artwork, whatever it is, and you choose an online platform that is free to get started, no credit card required, and you can take these logos and designs that you made and have them be printed on the item. So maybe it's a cup, maybe it's a hoodie, t-shirt, shower curtain, pillow, shoes, whatever it is. And there's so many different websites out there like Zazzle.com, like Cafe Press, and like Spreadshirt and Redbubble, which you can create a print-on-demand store for absolutely free. So for example, Redbubble, there's no credit card required. You can just start with a free tool like Canva.com, create a logo, or maybe you have an artwork design already, and you can create this store on one of these websites and start selling right away. The cool thing about a website like Redbubble is it's a huge online store. On average, yearly average, there's $400 million in sales on that store from people selling their print-on-demand products. And hence, there's millions of users on there that go to Redbubble and say, baby gift or Game of Thrones or whatever, political slogans or logos or phrases that are up there, and they make sales, and Redbubble does all the hard work. And because of that, I do have to disclaim that let's say you're selling a shirt on Redbubble for $20. Redbubble does take a lot of the profit and you don't make a whole lot from each sale. However, it's free. So the more free it is, or the freer it is, or however, if it's free, you're going to make less for sure in commissions, because Redbubble is providing the traffic. They're providing the product. They're providing the fulfillment, shipping and handling and all that stuff. Whereas you are just creating the store and, getting the logo and everything. So let's say maybe your profit from a Redbubble sale of a t-shirt of $20 is like $2 to $3. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure exactly. I haven't read their terms and conditions, but it's definitely a great place to start. All right, so now let's talk about another fun category, and that is testing. So testing out websites. And no, this isn't, get paid $1 per 30 minutes. It's pretty good money. So that first website is called Nevo.ai. And on Nevo, basically, meet Nevo. It's a global community working to improve the artificial intelligence space. And they need real humans to help improve this artificial intelligence technology. So simply you just do the tasks and get paid to help shape the future with these, whether it's, bots or, these, when you see these types of tests online and you have to take them, this is all AI and it needs to be trained by humans like us, in order for it to work accurately. So this is basically what you need: be human, some spare time, and a PayPal account to get paid. So this is pretty cool. The next one is called userlytics.com. So this is where you would get paid to test out different websites and apps and stuff like that. Usability Hub is the same thing. You can get paid to do more testing. So if you want to earn money for giving your feedback, that's what you can do here. Become a tester now. It's quick and easy to do. You can earn credits with every single response. Once you've accumulated at least 100 credits, you can request a payout. So it says you can request a payout when your balance reaches $10. You'll need a PayPal account. You can check out this website. The next website is called UserBrain. So UserBrain is essentially the same thing. So you can come here and it says like what happens after I apply. Okay, so here it says receive new tests and get paid $5 per test via PayPal. Speak your thoughts while going through a set of tasks for about 5 to 20 minutes. You'll earn exactly $5 for every 5 to 20 minute test video that is approved. You can come here and watch a sample. The last one is called user testing. This one's pretty cool and it spoke to me a little bit more. You can earn $4 for every 5-minute test, $10 for every 20-minute test, and between $30 to $120 for live interviews. So this is really cool. So you can check out these websites if you're interested in user testing and have some spare time. Okay, so the next round of websites has to do with royalties or earning passive income for different digital assets that you've created online. And so the first one is called InVideo.io. Now this is a little bit different than what I'm talking about. With InVideo, you can make money from creating content on this website. So maybe you wanted to get your online service-based business going and you wanted to create different assets for different clients. InVideo makes it super easy if you wanted to create content and monetize your content. InVideo is a great tool and a great website to do that. I've made so many tutorials on how you can make a lot of money with this website and by leveraging it. And so I could leave those links in the description. One website is called Shutterstock.com where you can get paid to have your footage up there. So your images, your footage, music, editorial, anything you want to upload, you can get paid passively once you create the asset. It's yours. So if people want to use it for their YouTube videos or for their content, they could buy it and then you would get the royalty over and over and over the more somebody uses and pays for that particular piece of content. The next one is called Envato Elements. So this one's really cool and takes it a step further, and you could develop things like animations, logos, presentation templates. This is really cool because presentations take a long time to create. So let's say you created this presentation PowerPoint right here. If somebody purchases this or downloads it, then you would get the royalty each time somebody did that. And the same goes for photos and like any of the sound effects, graphic templates that are here on Envato Elements. The next one's called Artlist.io. So if you're a beat maker and if you can make royalty-free sounds and music, which is in super high demand right now, Artlist.io might be a really great marketplace for you to sell your music. Okay, and the last one is Snapwire.com for photographers and creators. So if you want to become a creator, why do creative freelancers join Snapwire? They get paid to create custom visual content for major brands. So it works a couple of ways. On this website, you can upload your content and just, have it be there and sell it. Or you can compete to get paid even more from a specific brand who's wanting a certain clip, a certain visual. And if your sample wins, then you get paid way, way, way more, like 5 times the amount that you would for just having your piece of content on the website. So you can check out snapwire.co for creators. All right, if you've made it to this part of the video, congratulations. Why don't we continue the fun learning and growing together? And I invite you to watch this video that's coming up next, all about how to make some serious money online, even if you're starting with zero. If you have no money, so why don't we check it out? That video starts right here. Go ahead and click and I'll see you on that video. Imagine making over $48,000, nearly $50,000 from only 10 hours of work. In today's video, I'm going to show you how that's realistically possible